Hey YouTube, Safety here. This is my laundry area where I'm setting up the gray water system. Now I cut all the pipes and dry fitting them all together, just one piece at a time, working from mostly from the center. I made sure to thread all of the pieces with plumber's tape into the brass fitting. Just crank it down, use a couple sets of pliers and wrench them together after you've gotten them hand tight. And then once I've done that, I can really start dry fitting and assembling all the pieces to get an idea of how my gray water is going to work and operate. That brass valve right in the center, that's where the water is going to go to from the washer. There's a valve there that I can adjust in order to send it either out to the city or out to my yard. Now, there's an overflow valve as well that I'll mention in a later video. But right now I'm just showing you the water comes in there and then it shoots out. It's set like this, thanks to that overflow valve. And then if you set it in the opposite direction, you can get it to flow out to the city. So this is working backwards from going outside, working along to the valve. Now right now that's the direction it's set up to go. But if I turn that valve down, I should be able to get it to flow out to the city. But let's check out outside. So here's it coming out of the house and all the way down. I keep it with like kind of a downward slope to get as much distance as possible and strain the washer as little as possible. Right here it converts from 1.5 inch PVC to 1 inch PVC and more flexible tubing, so I can work my way under the deck into the higher part of my yard in order to get more gravity flow down to the yard. And the only problem is I have to dig under this concrete. But once I've dug under the concrete, it'll start entering my first set of mulch basins, wrap around the yard to my second, and then all the way through the lawn to my third set of mulch basins, running 1 inch PVC all the way through there, and then with 1/2 inch coming off each spot.